little bit faster. Step, step, clap. Step, step, clap. Now tempo. Step, step, clap. Step, step, clap.
Yep, that's all.
Now listen, this side, I want y'all to be the first we will. I want y'all to be the second we will. And then everybody's gonna scream out, rock you. As loud as you can.
We will rock you!
Hi. We will. I want this side over here, this side. I want y'all to say the word take. Okay. I got some people that said take. I got some people that said, yeah! Which I guess is like close enough, so we'll take that. Let me hear y'all say take. Now this side over here, I want y'all to say on.
On!
That's not bad, not bad, not bad. A little bit more umph though, a little more umph. On! And I'm gonna say me. That's just me, just me. All right, let's try this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
On!
And me. No, I'm the me.
He's the me. He's the me.
All right, DJ, let's kick it. Y'all remember that old Vine? Vine used to go like this.
Oh, no, he doesn't seem like it. Alright, so I had to break out my iPhone. I tried to record this on my GoPro, but there's another cruise line right there. Cruise liner. I believe that is another Carnival shit. Because I remember looking at the cruise map earlier to see who was out near us. And I'm pretty sure that's another Carnival ship. I'm going to look it up in a second. Might put a screenshot over this, but they're out there in the distance. It's pretty cool how you can see them. And then, of course, here we are. And somebody down here. Nope, they turned them off. They had their little lights going on their balcony, but...
Is this smooth waters?
Yeah, no, it seems kind of smooth. You don't see too many white caps and stuff. You see how it's kind of just like wavy?
Yeah.
Usually when you start seeing like big white caps, that's like, it's kind of a little bit of rough waters is what I've noticed based on my 3 cruises. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty nice out here. Diana got her some food.
You just leave the door open so the shark can fly in.
Diana got her some food.
Try on your shirt.
Oh yeah, let me try on my shirt that she bought me.
Is it good?
Seems pretty good. I just didn't want to get like a whole plate because I feel like if I eat, I'm gonna throw up more. Or not more, but
I got
I'm
whole
throwing it
plates
all
in the
up.
morning. We just put it out there, things flipping.
Good morning, guys. Today is day number 4. Day 4 of the trip. And we just arrived in Nassau. We literally just docked. And this is what it looks like outside of our balcony room. It's currently, I don't know, I have a watch on, but I think it's only like 6:50 in the morning, something like that. So this city, of course, is more established. I think this is more of like an actual living area on top of like a touristy area. So it looks like they're adding more touristy type stuff here. So we're gonna go ahead and go get some breakfast and then get dressed and go to our resort. And then probably explore the little shops and everything that they have on the way back in. And back on the cruise, of course, for our last day. And yeah, unfortunately the trip's coming to an end. We're still going to be hanging out in Miami after we get off the cruise for a couple days. I think we're staying for like 2 or 3 days after. And then we'll go back home. And then we're going back to Orlando a couple weeks after that. So we still got another vacation coming up. But it still sucks that our cruise is coming to an end. But first of many for us as a couple. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. She just woke up too.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's go get something to eat since we locked the store. Made it up to the buffet.
Is this our first flip at the buffet?
I think it is. I really think it is. But it's still early, of course. It's only 7:06 in the morning. There's like no line up there. This side is closed, but the other side is wide open. You could just walk straight up to it. So, if you're ever on Carnival, I highly recommend waking up early and like getting to the buffet early as possible as soon as they open. I think they open at 5:30 if you're a morning person. Me personally, I'm not really a morning person. Today, I for some reason woke up twice overnight, and now I'm just wide open. I'm sure later on tonight I'll crash, but I don't really want to do too much. Do what?
As soon as we get back from the fort.
Yeah. Probably crash out on the deck in the sun or something like that. Since today is really our last true day to enjoy ourselves, so we'll finish up eating, go back to the room, get ready, and we'll catch you guys getting off the ship. Hurry up before they harass us.
Oh my god, it's the people again.
Yeah, I think these are people with excursions.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta walk on 2 legs.
Yep. So I was just telling Diana,
here.
that's the brig right there that we walked by when we did the behind the scenes tour. What?
Who's that?
I don't know. Oh, Odyssey of the Seas. Royal Caribbean. Are you trying to get the ship name?
Yeah.
Here, you want to try and take a selfie?
Sure.
Hold on, let's go. No, probably about. Let's go try and go set dead smack center. Yeah.
Oh, there's not Americans here. We have MSC. Is this expanded?
I don't know how to do that.
Whoa.
Hold on, take another one. I don't like that one. Why does my face look like that?
What do you mean, glowing?
No, like I got a pimple or something. How do you even say that shit name? MSC Mervalago? I don't know how to say that. Oh, wow, the dream is here. Wow. So it's 8:15. I forgot to say that. It's 8:15 in the morning, and we're off the ship. How does it feel to be off the ship again?
Great. That's like
Now-
my personal hell on earth. Fucking day.
We're good, man. Appreciate it.
I was so hungry. I couldn't eat.
So these camera people, man, they will harass the ever-living shit out of you to try and get you to take pictures. And meanwhile, we've already taken,
But
what,
at least the picture taking is free. And they're like, oh, then you love all the pictures they take. It's like, oh, I want to buy it.
yeah, that's true. We already have like a ton of them that we have to go through to try and, you know, figure out which
Just
ones we
from
want to buy.
Elegant Night.
Yeah. So, wow, I like this big digital screen. It's pretty nice. You want a picture in front of all these cruises? Okay, we kind of sort of made it through all the harassment.
How long?
They literally harassed the shit out of me.
You just gotta hustle for a penny.
I mean, yeah, true. But it's like, bro, I've already said I'm not interested. Like, don't keep pushing me. But nah, they're all cool people. They mean well.
Such a Grinch.
Literally.
You.
And then they want you to pay $40 per person for a taxi ride. So between me and her, that'd be $80. Like, $80 for a taxi ride. They are making a killing out here. I might start my own taxi service.
Come here. Give them a price, you take them to Breezes. I don't know the Breezes?
Give me your best price. I'm paying cash. $25 round trip.
No, that's just to go there.
Just to go there.
Yeah.
Okay, you willing to pick us up for how much?
You gotta go to court. You gotta go to court. Archer, come here. The Breezes. Yeah.
All right, ready now, guys? 35, let's go now.
35. He just told me 25. Come
Oh,
on
You
now.
better go with this guy.
Come on, man. so we made it to a local who's gonna give us a ride to Breezes. What is that?
It's nice here.
It is. We made it. We are at the Breezes. Let's see what's popping. Hey, good morning. All right.
Still the pool bar at 10 a.m., the grill outside at 11:30, and the buffet will reopen at 12:30. You can also go down to the buffet now until 10 a.m. for breakfast, okay?
Okay.
So on 10 we get the receipt for you.
All right. I don't know. Let's go explore. Oh, they got pool tables in there. Oh, a live band?
How was it out?
I don't know.
Just got one.
Here, I kind of want to go look down here.
Address?
For what?
When they forward a confirmation, I was like, why do you need that? Do you have it on file?
Oh, yeah, no. Look at this. This is beautiful. Alrighty, guys. So we have made it out here to Breezes Resort and Spa, I think it is. Or no, it's just Breezes. So Diana's on the phone with her parents, updating them that we are safe, of course. And you can see, I want to say that might be a Norwegian cruise line coming in, cruise liner, but I'm out here walking in my Crocs, and of course they have holes in them. And honestly, this this sand is like kind of freezing cold, so I can only imagine what this water temperature is about to be. But I'm about to go find out. Whew. Here, I'm gonna leave these up here. Oh yeah, that's cold. That is definitely cold. That's gonna be cold on the rest of my body. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting in the water today. I would like to ride a jet ski, not gonna lie. But if we don't do it here in the Bahamas, I'm definitely gonna do it in Florida before we go back home. It's like a tradition for me. Every time I go to go on vacation, I always go ahead and ride a jet ski, whether it be in Florida or at the actual destination. So we'll see how much they're charging eventually, and if I never get around to it in the Bahamas, in Nassau today, we'll just do it back when we get in Miami. So, but other than that, I mean, seems like it's gonna be a nice resort. It's it's 9 o'clock, 9:09 to be exact, and the lady at the front desk told us that the pass that we bought online at resorts for a day, it didn't kick in until 10. And of course, we already paid $25 for a taxi ride over here. There's no reason for us to go back and then have to come back and then go back to the terminal. So we're just like, all right, how much is it to, start now? She was like, it's gonna be an additional $25 per person. And I was like, golly. So we went ahead and just paid that, and we were able to get in. Now we have access to the breakfast buffet, and then lunch buffet, as well as all you can drink alcohol as well. So we are legit, I think, one of the first people out here. There's one other person out here, but I don't know if they're already staying at the resort or if they came from like a cruise line. But I think it's worth it. Highly would recommend this place. I'm definitely gonna try and, I'm not gonna get drunk, but I am gonna get a little buzz since we paid a pretty penny, not a pretty penny, but a decent amount for this this resort. So. Oh no. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so we are actually leaving. We wanted to leave by like 12:30, 1 o'clock, but it's 1:30 and we're just now kind of walking out and gonna go get a taxi back. GPS says about 30 minutes back to the port, and she wants to go do some shopping, so we're gonna try and hurry up, beat the crowd of all the cruisers heading back to the cruise ships, and make it back onto the ship, drop our stuff, go to the pools and hot tubs on the ship, and yeah, it's been real. It's been real, Nassau. So look, I saw this shit.
Because we have free alcohol, we're gonna give away. We got the t-shirt.
What does that look like?
Oh god.
You see what it looks like?
Just for that.
Yeah, I was like, bro, this is funny.
So over there, listen now.
I'm looking.
Alright, take your time. Take your time. Look, see what you like.
So this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna split the room in half. I'm gonna give free alcohol to everybody on this side. Alright, we have t-shirts, we got alcohol. I might even give this guy away.
You're in a crosswalk. Where's your place at? She's in a crosswalk. What are we doing?
Watching how they police around here.
Watching how they police.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Their little, what do you call it? The Nissan Ridge line? I do for $8
Nah.
for you. And the beans are free.
I think that's not a Pathfinder. Is that a Ridgeline?
Wait, I think Honda makes Ridgeline.
Yeah, Honda Ridgeline. Nissan something. I don't know. I forgot. Nissan Frontier. That's what it is. It's a Frontier. Welcome to Bay Street. You want a picture in front of it? So this is rather interesting. You can smoke a bong. Alright, back to the ship we go. Which is actually right there. Very first one. We gotta watch these cars though, because they don't, you can get hit out here, I feel like. Hold on. It didn't look like he was. So for anyone that wants to know what the piers look like, this is what it looks like. Chaotic. It's not as bad as New York, of course, but it's still pretty lively. When we first came out here this morning, it was of course dead. Like nobody was out here, but now everything's open. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's 2:30, so pretty lit out here right now. do you think about that? About all these people? Yeah, me too. But we for sure, like, overall thoughts on Nassau? Like,
I like it.
just gotta come back and stay longer, right? Versus being on a cruise.
Or go somewhere else like Turks and Caicos in Mexico.
We can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen. Alright, so one of my complaints is the bottleneck right here. This is right by the cruise ships to get back on, and it looks like you have to go through like security or something like that. And just like that, back on board. Yep. This is the I-95. We got to tour this area when we did the behind the scenes tour. Of course, I wasn't able to film that for you guys, but this is the area. Of course, they just hang up these little sheets to kind of block off all of it, but yeah, deck is 0. Alrighty, back in our rooms now, or our rooms, like we have multiple rooms. No, we have one room, and I'm assuming this is a crab. I'm not sure. I mean, because it doesn't have the eyes. Or I'm assuming these are supposed to be the eyes.
Or a frog.
Nah, they feel like a frog. Well, yeah, I can kind of see a frog. You said a toad?
Yeah.
A toad is like a baby frog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with a crab. But yeah.
Glad to be back.
Yep, glad to be back on the ship. Sorry. It is 2:43, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure I locked that. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I locked it, but I'm not sure. This is our view for Nassau. I put my sunglasses on. Pretty nice view. I'm curious what they're building right here. So I found out this is an amphitheater looking thing. It has a stage underneath there with speakers and everything. So I guess they can do performances, and then of course they have the little grass that you can sit out on. I don't know what the time frame of them using it is, of course, but we got lucky, and we're actually the first ship inside the little cruise port area, and yeah. But I'm guessing this right here is going to be a pool, but I guess I'll find out here in a couple months whenever they finish building it. But to me, it looks like it's going to be a pool and maybe a swim-up bar or something, but we'll see. Look how blue the water is, though, guys. It's amazing. America would never be able to do that. Alright, so we just went ahead and purchased, what, how many photos?
Top plastic video I get now. We're recording with pictures in the
I don't
background.
care. We just paid money. How many pictures did we buy?
7.
7 pictures. For how much?
$150. They got
Ridiculous. They got us, literally. It's ridiculous. And then apparently they don't want you like using your phone while you're in the area either. So be aware of that.
We were trying to research literally the information.
Alright, so we're in the room, right? And we were watching a channel on the TV that was Carnival based, and it was telling us our current position and stuff, but it wasn't updating. It was still saying we were going 0 knots. But I looked at my Cruise Mapper app, and it says we're going like 21 miles an hour. I forgot, I think it's like 18 knots or something like that. And then I decided to get up and like change the channel. Now, the first channel that I changed it to says that it's the forward camera, and this is right off the front of the ship. Diana knew about this, but I didn't, and I was
thought
like,
he knew, because he always knows about everything before I do.
no, literally, I did not know about that. Like, I would have been watching that, like, from the whole time of this cruise.
Oh my god.
But, I mean, we're still in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean or whatnot. And, yeah, we can see straight off the front of the ship. Did not know that until literally the last day of the cruise. And to add to it, you have the aft camera as well, which shows pretty much the Lido deck, which is the bottom of the water slide. There's a hot tub right there, and then the main pool. And then, of course, there's, like, hot tubs up here as well. No, that's not a hot tub, but there's a hot tub over here as well. Pretty much the Lido deck on the Conquest. Yeah, I didn't know about all of this, but little Miss Diana did. He can't grab onto the thing. Oh shit!